This lesson is about alternate picking or double picking, whichever it's called, several different things. It's when you actually strum both ways on a string. You pick down and you actually pick up. Let me show you an example of it right here. I've got some distortion going on, and I'm going to start with my 6th string. If I pick down, I'm actually taking the pick and I'm going down towards the floor. 6th string open. That is a down pick. Now, a lot of songs, especially some harder songs, use very, very fast picking techniques. And yes, you can down pick very quickly, but in order to get another stroke, you can double up your speed by using alternate picking or double picking. And that incorporates the use of doing an up pick. Once again, 6th string open, up pick. Just like that. If I'm going to play, I'm going to just down pick this one. This right here. It's got a little bit of speed to it. But if I double pick it, I can double it. And especially when I palm mute it, that's the down. When I double pick it, I get twice the amount of notes. I get a lot more speed off of it. Now, it's hard to get used to that, and this is really what this lesson is about. It's hard to get used to double picking because a lot of us are used to going down and coming up. The pick may feel like it wants to grab on the string. It may feel like it's hard to pull up, or the down and up. It completely feels differently, or it even sounds differently. The trick is with the string and the pick, you may want to angle your pick like this, giving a slight angle. You don't really want it straight because it's not much to slide on. When you angle your pick some, it allows it to slide through the string, slide. Also, depending if you have your hand down like this, if the whole pick is tilted down this way, of course the down pick is going to be easy. But look at the problem I have here coming up. It's very hard to come up and out of the string when I'm coming to up pick. You want to have your pick pretty much perpendicular on that measure. You just want it twisted some. You want it angled. You don't want it leaning down like this, because I can come down and then I'll have to bury through the string and come up with it. You just give it a slight twist so it goes through the string, slides through it, and comes right back through it. Another thing with double picking, in order to get a lot of speed, you don't want to sit here and pick through the string and go so far past it and then come way back up, way past it right here. You're losing a lot of motion. You want to keep it very close to the string. You don't want to travel too far past the string and too far past here. Now, I know when you're going a million miles an hour, it's hard to control that. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll actually put slightly thicker strings, especially if I'm double picking on my lower strings, especially with the heavier music. Your D, your A, and your E string, your 4th, your 5th, and your 6th string are what you're pretty much double picking on most of the time. Now leads, you can do that as well. It's in the higher ones or lower, whichever you want. But if you're noticing that you're doing a lot of this on the big strings, go ahead and gauge up. If you have a 42 on there, put a 44 or 46 on there, whichever you like to do. But just remember, give it a slight tilt and just take your time. Go slow at first. Go and take it. Going back and forth, really feeling the pick. Pick down and pick up and see what it feels like. It should feel comfortable both ways. If it's not, then you really need to analyze the situation and make it comfortable. Everybody's different. Everybody's hands are different. Some people play with the pick tilted the other way. So it just depends on your own personal style. That's a rare style, but I've seen people do it that way. I've seen people play very, very fast. I like to go with this technique. I find it's the most comfortable for me. Once again, finding what's most comfortable for you matters most. But do listen to it. Listen to the tone. You don't want to hear one go down and the other come up. Just overpowering the string or giving a slightly different tone. You especially will hear this when playing clean. I just chose to do distortion. Besides that, like I said, double picking turbocharges your playing.